Welcome to the stream. My name is Tweety Bird. If you are new here, that's my name. I already start building. As for the title of this stream, I already started building. Um, but yeah, first things first is welcome to the channel. My name is Tweety Bird. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that follow button. If you follow me on here, you can also follow me on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Tweety Bird the Gamer. You can go ahead and hit that subscribe button on that also. Um, like I said, I already started the build, you guys. I also did some layouts already. Last night, I did my little playlist of what I want to build and the pattern that I want to build in my places. But I'm going to show you exactly first before I show you the building what our steps are. So, easy not to let y'all see what am I building yet. So, next to our Toys R Us is going to be our flower shop, our Starbucks, okay? And then next to our Starbucks, we have our town hall or our courthouse. We also have our police station on this side. So we got the police station at the corner of the street. We have our courthouse. We're gonna have a Starbucks. That way they could go ahead and go walk to walk here to get coffee if they need coffee or donuts. Right here in the middle, right here is gonna be our flower shop. Right here, this is going to be our Toys R Us. I couldn't find a video with Toys R Us and Baby R Us together by the same person. I did have one on my channel, but it was from a different person. He didn't show me the layout. Like I was actually looking for the layout, like for this, because I already did my flower shop, right here. I might make it a little bit bigger, but I think this would be enough room to have the trucks for delivered come here and drop off stuff for the flower store, the um, and I didn't think y'all to leave enough space for the drop off, um, the deliver thing for the flower shop. So I might have to move this flower shop over just a notch. That way we could get a drive through here. But I did leave enough spot for this part. So I'm gonna have to move my flower shop over some to do my drive through because like I said, it didn't have the layout for the Starbucks like this. So I'm gonna have to move that over. So this is my pattern. So the first build we did was the police station, then our town hall, I'm sorry. Then we got our Starbucks, then we got our flower store, and then we got our Toys R Us, and then next to that we are gonna do our gas station. Then at the corner of this street is gonna be um, a Burger King next to the gas station. Okay, so that give us plenty of room to build more stuff on this side before we start the next street, if that makes sense. Okay, and then before I finish, building, I'm gonna give you an example on the next side. So on the next street over here is gonna be, I'm gonna build my fire. What? Hi. I'm not gonna build my fire department on this side yet because I have an idea. So on this corner, I'm going to build my post office. Then next to my post office, I'm going to build. Actually, no, I'm sorry. On this corner, we're gonna make a Dunkin' Donuts. Sorry, Dunkin' Donuts right here next to this side, and then next to Dunkin' Donuts, we are gonna build Kroger, a Kmart, and then next to Kmart, we're gonna build an Apple Store. Then next to the Apple Store, we're gonna build a car dealership, and then next to car dealership, we're gonna build a post office, and then next to the post office, we're gonna build a police station, a fire department. Next to the police department, we're gonna build a hospital. Okay, that's my pattern for this row. And then, well, I'm sorry. Next to the police station, yeah, I did do it right. So next to the police station is gonna be the hospital. And then across from the street from the the hospital, we are gonna build a McDonald's, and then that's gonna start a whole new street. So it's gonna come back down pretty far because Kmart is really big. The car dealership might be big, and the McDonald's might be big also. Um, but yeah, so far we have our couple layouts. We also starting our biggest build. This is gonna be our biggest build on this side. Besides, I don't know, maybe the gas station a little bit big, and our Burger King a little bit bigger too. But I do want to bring my McDonald's out a notch. Like I did the flower store, I'm probably gonna bring the McDonald's out, the Burger King more out just a notch, like a block up, some like a block, cut it out, like a block high, uh, up some. So that's our game plan, you guys. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and mute. I just started my dinner. I got to figure out what else to make with this dinner. So I will be right back. I'm not going to start building yet because I'm going to pause because I got to go check on my dinner. But this is so far what I have built off stream. Um, it did have a little layout for the ground for me to build. So that's why I actually build this first, and then after I build this, it's gonna be I'm gonna go ahead and build my Starbucks because I gotta figure out is this gonna have a drive through, or is it gonna be like a place you could can you turn that down, or it no, or is it gonna be a place that you just walk in? Do I want to have like a just walk in and not a drive through? Because if I do a drive through, I'm gonna have to move my flower shop just over a notch closer to towards our Us. I might have to do that anyway because I pretty sure it's gonna be a drive-through next to Starbucks. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna want to stay in a long line because Starbucks is a very popular place to get coffee and donuts, wherever they get from Starbucks. I never been to Starbucks. I've been to Starbucks, but never bought anything from that. If that make any sense. But like I said, that's gonna be that. So our next bill at the Toys R Us is going to be Starbucks because I want to make sure it's no drive through on that building. Because if it is, I'm going to have to move my flower shop. So as that me is giving you an example of what I have planned for this world so far from these couple steps, I'm going to pause. I will be back. I'm gonna mute. I'm a mute because my kids is loud right now, and they wasn't like this when they dad was home. So I will be back. I'm gonna figure out what else to cook with this chicken. I'm making chicken thighs, and it's gonna be in the oven. I'm baking it. We're gonna put some barbecue sauce on it, and then I'm going to figure out what else I'm gonna make. I don't know if I want to make a rice or green beans with it or corn with it. So I will be back. I was gonna do potatoes, but I don't feel like doing all that. So I will be back, you guys, and then we can finish up this building. I'm about halfway done with this building, so I will be back. Let me stop running my trap and pause. I will be back. that was that. That took a good minute. So, what this person doing now in the stream is taking the block of this to be exactly like this in front of the glass, like that. I don't know if I want it to be like that. I would have to see. I probably would have to see um after I build the other glass in the roof, how that's gonna be. But if I do decide to do like this, you guys, I might just do like the front entrance of it, like this whole block right here. Do this like the whole square, like from here down and then down. I'm sorry, down this way, then back down this way to this, and then leave these windows see through. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna not fill that in yet because I want to see exactly how the rest of the glass is gonna be a lot of glass, unfortunately. Um, so I don't know if I want to fill the front end with glass or do I just want to do leave the front end with glass and then take the four sides of the glasses and fill this in, like leave these two glass here and then fill the rest of this like a square here and then leave the middle glass open and also do the same thing here. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. You know what I'm saying? Because we need light inside the store. I'm pretty sure it's gonna not show the glass. Maybe it's gonna, the floor is gonna start here, and it would be no point of having a glass, see through. So I'm just gonna wait until after I build to see what the person actually have in stores next. Because if it's gonna be a floor to other place, I mean not a floor but a ceiling, I might as well, build this in, build all the glass in. But for right now, I'm not gonna really do that. I'm gonna go ahead and, pause right here and watch the video and see what's gonna be next of this video because I at least want to know what I'm doing next before I do all that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's basically doing each freaking block by block, and I don't know if I want to do. Can't stop. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Get out of my face. I'm talking. So I don't know if I want to do that yet. So we are gonna fast forward the video or constantly watch the video and see what's coming next and how the roof is gonna be and maybe hopefully he do like the ceiling, like do the inside of it of how the ceiling is gonna start at. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense. So if he go below this line of the blue, I think when I do it, I think I'm gonna go up by one for the ceiling because I want the store to have some kind of lighting. Then actually just have the store light up with torches and lamps and all that good stuff. So if he do decide to put this the uh the, the ceiling, I'm probably gonna start it here and then maybe fill these in. So like I said, I don't know what the person's got stores for me yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish watching the video. So I'm going to mute this, you guys. So I will be back and show you. Y'all will see what I'm gonna be doing next. So I will be right back. I'm guessing he's gonna give us a break of doing the glass. So what we are gonna do is do our Toys R Us in the front of the building. So that's will be our next step of doing. So, like I said, I should have just fast forward because I'm pretty sure I know how to spell Toys R Us and where I'm gonna put it at. But we're just gonna go ahead and follow the video, and that's gonna be that. I will be back. Alright. Alright, y'all. This is the plan, you guys. So basically, I am gonna have to do the same thing on this side, the back, and the side. And then the roof is gonna be exactly something like this. And I am gonna fill in. Oh God, it's gonna take forever. I am gonna leave the two front of here open at the bottom of this window, and I am going to fill the rest of these in with these. Okay, that is my game plan. So we are not going to fill these in right now. We're going to go ahead and do the windows. We are also going to do the roof, and then after the roof, I am going to come in and do all these. I think I'm gonna leave this front row. Actually, you know what? The front rows of the glass, I'm gonna fill all these in at the bottom. Okay, all this in. I'm gonna just put it like this. So all this is gonna be filled in with this. Okay. So that's our game plan. So every window besides the first two layers is not gonna be covered. Um, the roof is going to be made out of this, and in between of this is going to be glass, unfortunately. So we are going to go ahead and start this bad boy. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this line of this roof real quick. I'm not going to do the glass yet, so we're going to go ahead and do our line across from our roof, and then we can do the roof later. After I get the lines, and all I have to do is fill it in with glass. Alright, so let's get this back on the road, y'all, because that's a lot of glass, bro. A lot of freaking glass. But this whole thing, I just stopped the video. He said it's going to repeat the same thing from the back. I mean, all this is going to repeat itself. So, I stopped the video. After he showed me exactly what he's going to do to the roof, exactly what he did to the roof, I'm like, okay. So basically, we're going to have this whole freaking store made out of glass. So that's our goal now, is to put this bad boy in. And yeah. So this last row, and then we're going to go ahead. First thing first, we're going to do you see the lining of the linings in between these windows? We are going to go ahead and do that first, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the glass. So that is gonna be that. All right, and then we got, how many windows we got? We got. See, he did like. Okay, so basically it's gonna be 3. So this and it's gonna be 3. So 1, 2. So we're gonna do the first row here of the glass though. That way we can have it in order, and then ready to line up. That's a lot of glass. Y'all, this might make me not want to use blue in my building no time soon. Alright, so now we just gotta go up and go over. So we're gonna do the side first, like this. I think that would be easier to do. So yeah. I'm gonna go that way. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill my glass. I'm gonna go step by step, y'all. So we're gonna fill the glass in the first row, and then we're gonna move up to the next row. Because this is gonna take all day to fill in. So we are gonna fill this in with our glass. This is a lot of glass though. I'm so happy he didn't do glass those little glass little things to build this, because it's no way I would have ended up switching it if he did, to be honest. If he would have switched it to the ashy other glass, is no way. Uh-uh. It would have took all day. Yes. So that's what we're doing now is we have to fill the two sides in and then the back. The back is gonna look exactly like the front over there. But I think I might make it a little bit uh different. That makes sense. I might make the back look different. I might just put the back with no glass, to be honest, because this is a lot. I might just fill it in with the blue. That's what I'm thinking, y'all, because this is a lot of glass, and then you ain't gonna be able to see the glass anyway on the back. Like it is a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this glass in. But yeah, you're not gonna. I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna be able to see the from the inside. So that means I would have to fill all these went in with this thing. Huh. I'm probably not gonna do that on camera, to be honest, because that's gonna take half of my time. Yeah, I'm thinking about just doing the back all wood. So we're gonna go up this way. But I don't know. I might do like a couple layers of blue and then add that sand back because that's a lot of blue, you guys. Like do a second layer of blue and then um do the clay for the back. That way it can look different from the rest of the size. I'm just going over my steps, y'all, because I think we got two more rows of glass. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna go up by one. But yeah, I'm definitely not using this blue anymore no time soon. Hopefully, I don't have to use any more blue in my in this part of this world because this is a lot of blue. Well, different kind of blue. I don't care. We could do like a light blue and that one color blue. Like if it come with this color blue, this blue right here, I might change it to a different color. To be honest, normally I don't follow along with the other colors what people use. Um, for the my bills, I basically use an opposite color, like I did like the kindergarten. Like I did the kindergarten a different color because it was pink, and I really not a pink girl, so not a pink girl. I don't like pink. I like I like purple the most. So purple is my color. But my favorite color is green, y'all. I don't know what that came from, but for a couple years now, my main color I've been liking is green. I've been trying to get a lot of green clothes. I don't know. I think green look good on me, to be honest. So we're just gonna go ahead and move this up because this will be the last row. I honestly think the top. Oh my god. I think I should have did the top of the roof a different color. I think I should do like a white or did like the sand bricks. Like do the sand for the lining. Use this for that lining, but yeah, I try to make my stuff a little different from other people of their bills. Like I be trying to do my own mix into like my buildings. Definitely the town hall is like the outside is way different from the Ashley Stream person I follow the bill. So I try to make my bills a little bit different, but build it the same, but do different colors and like do my decorations and all that different from other people. So that's what I do when I build um, stuff from other streamers. I do my stuff way different. Try to do different colors and different detail of like the outside of the building. Like they help me a lot with some of my buildings. Like the middle school I built myself. I didn't follow anybody video of how to build it because yeah, I had a rough time building that. Like it was tough. So I basically copy of other people. So like I said, I don't know if I want to fill all this in with glass because this whole building is made with glass. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just fill it in with the blue, and then the side would be the last part of glass that I'm gonna be doing. So we are just gonna fill this bad boy in. I think I'm gonna do one more layer of blue, and then I'm gonna do a layer of that, or one layer of that, and then go this way. I think I might do that. So we're gonna fill this baby in, you guys, with this sand stone, and then we are gonna move on. Even though it's not made like this, like I said, I'm doing my own thing. Um, I do my own mix to people stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely changing it because I don't feel like doing no more glass, and I already got to do that size. So I think it would look way better than actually having glass back here because they didn't put glass at the bottom. So the back store will have to definitely need some light because I don't want to do no more. I do not want to do no more no more glass right now. So we are gonna do that. So this is what we doing. And then I think I might miss that. Go in some certain parts of this sand thing and add a smooth one inside of it. Like you know how the details of the front is. I think I'm gonna do some of that smooth in here. Um, but yeah, that's gonna come in a minute. As soon as I get done with this. See, I'm so happy I didn't use the glass because the front is like the front has not putting glass down, and then you gotta factor in the back is longer. Basically, not really longer because it comes to the same as the front. So, but it's no back, no door back here. So basically, I'll be doing all the glass. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Now this factoring if I was doing glass and then blue in between this, I wouldn't be done yet. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and look at it. I kinda like it. I like it like this. I honestly think I wanna add like the blue at the end of this, to the back of it and leave the rest how it is. Just to get that kinda look like a little pop. See, you see that? It look way better than just that side. But I am going to come in certain blocks like here to that end, like do some little details of the smooth blocks everywhere, and we're gonna mix it up. You know what I'm saying? That way it can have some kind of details. I'm going crazy. Just doing some little details inside. You see how that look a little bit better with just some decorations of just like the smooth. So I got to say I'm just going crazy to get some little details. Wherever my hands make, that's what we gonna smooth in with. Look at that. But yeah, we are just gonna Add that into that. And then this one just made a straight line. My hand just did look like a smooth line, you know. Alright, and this one made like a stairs. I kind of like that part. Oh, I kind of like this one too. Little details right here. Alright, let's check it out. We're gonna do a little bit more like right in here. So we're gonna do that. Do this in. Is that it? I'm gonna do maybe here, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Alright, go ahead and put all these in now. Just to have like a mixed brick in between these. Go ahead and hit these two here. Here, just like a little L. I did another stairway here. Just like a little L right here. And it's like a backwards L. Loser. It's like a, I think I'm gonna bring it out like that. And make a block right there. So, put this down. Just to mess with the thing. Okay. I kind of like it. And then maybe here. There. Maybe do a dot there. Okay. Just to play around with the sand, let's move sand into the regular block. I think it looked a little bit better. It looked like they just went crazy everywhere with the blocks. Oh, right here. Any button. My hand is going crazy doing that. Okay. So that's what we have right there. Now, we're going to go here at the bottom and do the same thing like I said I was going to do. Bring that little pop into the back. So I kind of like it like that. Then I actually, sand at the bottom of it. So that bring that up to the. So we are gonna go ahead and take this end right here and go ahead and bring it to the other end. If we don't get over 2 hours of stream, you guys, I am going like 200 hours in. We're gonna start the Starbucks next. Hopefully, it's no blue into it. Pretty sure it's green. So we're definitely gonna do different kind of greens. And I don't want to use any sand, more sand. So hopefully, we don't have to use like the sand blocks because we have enough right here. All right. So my best bet is to follow the pattern again. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully, at the end of his video, he show me what's inside of it and how he did like the flooring. I'm pretty sure he didn't do the inside of this building. Alright, we're gonna just bring all these to the top. And all we gotta do is fill it in with glass. Because we already have, that's the last layer. Okay, go back down. Go ahead and go up. Yeah, I slept till like 1 o'clock today. Like I got up, these kids got up so damn early. And I was still tired because I didn't go to bed till like 5 in the morning with the 1-year-old. He kept me up all night. I slept in my bed last night. He slept in the front room. Then think about he came to the room to fell asleep. Like when? 7, 6 in the morning. Like it gave me enough space. I was so comfortable, you guys. I actually, I actually sleep like when I sleep in there with the 1 year old. I sleep on the floor, and I sleep good on the floor. Like I don't wake up. Um, Sometimes it depends how I sleep on the floor. I get body aches, but when I basically sleep on the floor, my body I wake up stiff. But I like sleeping on the floor. It's comfortable. He's like, "That's you weird." I'm like, "How I'm weird? The floor. I feel comfortable on the floor. I sleep so damn good when I sleep on the floor. Like your body is basically smooth and like your body is mostly even when you on the floor because the floor is like a hard surface and your body, your like your back won't. You know how you sleep on your bed into it because of your bed, like how your bed is like suck. It don't suck your body in. It just make your body shape different. Like if you sleep on the floor, just lay on the floor. Your basically your whole body is straight. Like your back is touching the floor. Now, if you're in the bed, your back is not really touching. You know what I'm saying? So you got that little dip into your back while you in your bed. And sleeping on the floor, your body is not like that. Your body completely straight out unless you sleep funny, then that is a different story for you. But I honestly think the floor is comfortable. He's like, oh, you weird. Even my 18-year-old is like, Mom, are you sleeping on the floor? I'm like, it's comfortable. I heard it's good for your scatterkin. I can't even talk right. Like it's good for your scatterkin because it relaxes your. Just say if you didn't have no skin, just put it like that. If you didn't have no skin, your little bones, little shape of a body, your human body, is basically having your scatterkin relax. Like just say if you laying in the bed, your mind and your little skeleton without the skin is not relaxing. If you pay attention to how you sleep, and you basically move it a lot to get comfortable in the bed. Last row, I think, I don't know, but yeah. After this is the roof, and I'm gonna hop on this video and see if he's gonna show us the inside because I don't know how the inside looks. Unless he's like, okay, you get to do your inside yourself and decide your design your building by yourself, then that's gonna suck because I don't have no idea. Like, what am I gonna do? Use like swords, uh, hammocks, and little the axes and all that. Like, I don't know what to do inside here or what to build inside of here because we really don't have that much details of. I haven't been to Toys R Us in a long time. In Michigan, we really don't have Toys R Us anymore. Like we have Baby R Us, but I think pretty sure they're gonna be taking that away. Baby R Us is based like a baby store. So they give you clothes, furniture for babies, and everything for babies, like bottles, car seats, everything. Whew. I was really trouble. I, I said I don't understand why he used glass and I just filled this in because if you're gonna have a ceiling, why put glass? Like it's not gonna bring no light into your world. And yeah, no, it's kind of weird. We are just gonna fill this baby in, and I think we are about almost done. I think we have enough time to build two more buildings. I also cooking dinner, so I might have to be stopping here in a minute because I'm baking chicken. So we and then check on my 1 year old. Is he getting cranky? That's why I keep pausing a lot, you guys, in my videos, because my 1 year old, if he's not sleeping, I can't initially focus. And then if I got all the kids here, I got my 11-year-old like to go in my kitchen, like to be loud. I gotta tell him to be quiet because he's annoying sometimes. So very stressful. Like he can be very annoying with his high pitch noise, and it's really annoying when he do that. And I can't focus, so I have to stop my video, yell at him to say, "Stop yelling," or "Stop, sit down, do this, don't do that, stay out of my kitchen." Yeah. And then he was playing in my shaving cream yesterday. Like, do you know how much is shaving cream, boy? And I don't use the female shaving cream. I don't like how my like I have to use shaving cream because my skin is really sensitive, and when I use the female shaving cream, it breaks out my legs. So I don't use the women's shaving cream. So I use the men's shaving cream, and I also use the men's razors. I think the men's razors work better than the females. So yeah, it's like he asked me like, why you getting men's shaving cream and men's razors? It works better. Like certain females, like the razors, like this one razor I won't mind using, but that shit is so damn expensive, y'all. Like it's like a razor. It's not like a regular razor. It's like it got the razor, and then it got this thing around the razors to give you that soft, smooth to your skin, and that shit high as hell. You can go to Family Dollars or something, and it's still high. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to pay no $5 or $6 for $7 or $6 for no razor. I'm like, I'm about to get this pack of man razors with a three. I think it's like a 3-4 blade on it for less than $3, and they come with a pack of what 12 to 20 razors in it. Yeah, I'm about to buy one razor and paying more, and I can get more razors buying a pack of man razors than buying one. Even though it would bring my skin more smoothly, but I'm not doing that. So what I'm gonna do? So basically, I would have to fill this whole thing in, you guys. I think I might just take it and go straight. Okay, I'm gonna watch this video, you guys, real quick. And then after that, I'm gonna go hop and see what my son is doing. He's basically cutting the video after the step of showing us how to do the roof. So we're gonna listen. Well, my back is different. Yeah, it's okay. Can you just exit this and show us how it looks? Hold on, y'all. Let me go check on my 1 year. Alright, I just checked on the chicken. It don't need flip yet. Get a couple more minutes and we are gonna flip it, and then we are gonna start our sides after a couple minutes of that cooking, and then we are gonna be relaxing, and hopefully I have enough time to start the next building. Hold on, y'all. Huh? The skinny version. What in the heck I did with it? I was hoping your brother come over here and chill with us today, but he's doing stuff for Ari. Like he don't even come over anymore. Like, dude, you could come on today. He don't. He have work. All right, let's turn this volume down, and then we're gonna finish watching it because he's basically showing us the whole thing. Unfortunately, he did not do the inside. Thank you. He's showing us. Yay! I might screenshot this, you guys. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna do white floors. So basically, okay. Okay, so basically, I'm not gonna put my ceiling like that, you guys. He didn't really do the inside. He just did the ceiling. What he did was he did, some parts open, like the ceiling, the roof. He left some part open. He didn't do the inside. Give me any freaking ideas of how to build inside of here. But I am gonna do this, you guys. So my floor is not gonna be that color. I'm probably gonna do my floors. I'm probably gonna see how it's gonna look because we really don't have. We do because if we're gonna have to fill all this in with this. We're gonna have to fill all this in with this. So I'm probably gonna leave that how it is. But I kind of want to do like a light and white pattern, like this color with the white. But my question is, oops. My question is, how did he get that to reach the floor though? How did he do the floor with the door like that? Go back to the floor, dude. Go back to the floor. So basically, come on, get in my face with that. Okay, so basically, I think he digged the ground out, and I'm kind of thinking he did dig out the ground. the beginning of the entrance of that. Cause I think he digged the ground. I think he dig it out because if you put, let me see something. Let me grab a damn door real quick. So if I go, I do that, the door sit like that. So I'm guessing he, it looked like he dig underground. But if you factor in that you have to put a door here, you're gonna have this open space right here. So I'm probably not gonna do the dig, you guys. I might just place a floor if that make any sense. Like my entrance. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. So basically, my entrance is gonna come up a little bit higher, and then my floor is gonna be there. So I gotta change it. I gotta change my door, y'all. I can't use that because if I do, I'm gonna have to break it. So basically, I'm gonna use like a white door. I wish they had something that you could just use for a different detail. But yeah, I might just make it like that. But I don't know. Then I would have to make it like a step for the. Then I would have to raise the ground some. Think, woman, what I want to do because I really do not want to dig all this. I really don't. I don't. So let me see something. So let's put that here. I don't want to use that. So maybe do like a white here and maybe just raise the steps like that, like something like that. That way you could get into the store. Yeah, I definitely don't like these doors. I don't really like that door. Get out of stuff! Huh? Not to get out of stuff. So I might do something like this. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know if I want to use that. How would that look? That doesn't look right. These doors sucks. Maybe I should just do the lock door and call it a day. And try to figure out how to get like a thing I can open the door. Hold on. Sorry about the earphones, y'all. My earphones is messing up right now with the controller. So basically, I'm gonna probably use this white. And it won't open. Let's try this. No, that's still not opening. Jesus, come on. So yeah, I can't really use these doors. I might be able to do it on the opposite side. So stop. Now. You better be nice to him. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go around the store with the white, you guys. I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do it on camera because it's gonna take forever to do this on camera. So I am gonna do the floors right here. So my floor is gonna be like this. And I'm also gonna have a white ceiling. And I'm also gonna have lights for the back. So it's gonna go around, and then I am gonna bring my ceiling about right here. So my ceiling is gonna be here, okay? So I am gonna put glass in between these. That way it could come out. So basically do like a slit here and then have that come out like this. Glass right there in between that, and then it's gonna come out. If y'all see what I'm saying, it's gonna feel. Stop! So in between up here is gonna be glass in between these four right here. So that's gonna be that. And then hold on, buddy, I'm gonna get you out, okay? Hold on, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then white like this. And then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, white. So that's gonna be my pattern right there. Okay? And then in the middle I'm gonna do a white here. Then my blue is gonna be here. Like that. Like it's gonna be like a pattern. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be a pattern in certain parts. It's gonna be different. Something like that. But I don't know if I want to do that. So we are just gonna wait till I get off stream. My son is crying, y'all. Or I just might just do like this. Do like that pattern. Hold on, Eric. Give mommy 1 second, babe. So do like that pattern. So I will be back as soon as I can, you guys. I'm probably gonna just get off because I'm in the middle of cooking. But when I get done with everything, I'm gonna come and show y'all with that, and then I'm probably gonna start this Starbucks. So I gotta go. Bye, y'all.